Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in caring, compassionate Cancer. Whether you're Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to be finding out, beautiful Cancer, at this point in time over the next couple of days and weeks. What are the incoming blessings, miracles, and gifts that Spirit has in store for you for every area of your beautiful life? We're going to find out who or what is walking into your life as a soulmate, as a lover, as a friend, as a helper. So here we go. Join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the universe to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, bless this reading and let us know through the cards about this pile of cash, this huge windfall of wealth, this bag of gold that Cancer is hoping to manifest, this new job or promotion at work, a career promotion, or this business opportunity that's going to create a windfall of wealth for Cancer. Use me as a messenger to deliver these breakthroughs to Cancer. Let us know at this point in time what are the energies of health, hope, healing, victory that are about to manifest for beautiful Cancer. What are the travel opportunities, spiritual messages, reconciliation, and this breakthrough or new beginning that Cancer is hopeful for? And of course, that gorgeous energy we call love. Who is Cancer manifesting in love? What are the energies? How will Cancer meet this beautiful soul? What do they look like? If you would like to share through the cards, who is this person who Cancer is manifesting as a lover, as a soulmate? And keep in mind, Cancer, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or the love situation of one of the many other Cancerians. So take what applies to yourself. Leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine, Cancer. That's if you feel Spirit leading you to me, that's when you reach out to me. Now, what's that theme? The overall message. Wow, we got the Sun that talks about healing and the Temperance. I'm going to be taking both, Cancer. Both are major arcana cards. One is the number 14th. Some of you are born on the 14th, or you're born on the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd of any month. All these dates add up to a 5, or you're a life path 5. That is, your date of birth adds up to a 5. You keep saying 555 wherever you go as a master angel number. You're seeing it on the clock. You go for a drive, you see 555 on a billboard. Or you've recently entered your 50s in the last Cancer season that went by in the month of July. Or you're 55 or in your 50s, then it's a double confirmation. You've been patiently waiting on something. The Temperance card talks about patience. It talks about balance. You've been patiently waiting for a huge change, especially in your career. The Sun is about career. It's also about healing. You've been patiently waiting for this healing, for this recovery in a particular situation. Or you've been waiting for your career to take off, your business to take off. And you've been patiently waiting perhaps for the last 1 year. Because Temperance is, of course, Sagittarius energy. You could have some Sagittarius in your chart, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. All right. Even if you don't, you could have been waiting since last Sagittarius season, that is from about November 2024. You've been waiting for something, a promotion at work, for your business to do well, for a recovery of some sort in your life. And your attitude during waiting has been excellent. Now, everyone is made to wait. But when we wait patiently, with an attitude of being in balance and trusting the universe has our back, that's when the biggest manifestations come. It's your time of manifestation because we have the Temperance and here we have the Sun. By the end of August, the Sun is, of course, Leo energy, August season. Leo season has finished, but we're still in the month of August. We have about 6 to 7 days left for August to finish. Again, the number 19th. Before August finishes, you're going to see glimpses of this recovery in your career. If you've been asking for a promotion, I see the promotion being granted to you. If you've been asking for a pay hike, I see that happening. Some of you have been wanting some kind of a certificate, a license, a diploma, a degree that's going to help you to earn more. It could be a business license. It could be a degree, a diploma, a certification. You want to clear it so that you can start, working in a particular profession. I see you getting that. Maybe you're in a country or in a state where each profession, to work in it, you need to have a registration number. It happens. Even in a huge country, each state will have, each profession is going to be really, they need to have a registration number to work in it. And you've been looking for that, you're going to get it. The sun talks about any work. The sun represents the government. It represents people in positions of power. So any work you have with the government and you've been doing a follow-up, Cancer, very patiently, it's a work that has been getting delayed. You're going to get the approval by the end of the month of August. All right. So if you've been applying for a visa, citizenship, any kind of business license to the government, a certificate, a registration number, you've been applying for a scholarship, a grant, some kind of government aid, and you're wondering, when will it happen? I see you getting your approval by the end of August, or whenever you're seeing it, by the end of the month, because my readings are timeless. If you're seeing it now, it's by the end of August 2025. And whenever you're manifesting this reading, it's going to happen by the end of that month. Again, we have the number 14 here, we have the number 19 here. 1 plus 9. Again, if you're born on the 1st, you're born on the 10th, you're born on the 19th, you're born on the 28th of any month. In numerology, all these dates add up to a 1. Or you're a life path 1 Cancer, that is your date of birth adds up to a 1. Or you keep seeing 1111 wherever you go. Or you're born in the 1990s, 1990, you're born in the 1990s. Or you keep seeing 111 wherever you go, because 1 plus 9 adds up to a 1. 1111, 1111, it's a master angel number. You're seeing it on the clock. You go for a drive, you see it on a billboard. Someone calls you, you see it in their mobile number 1111. Then it's a double, triple confirmation from the angels that this new beginning that you want is yours to have. It's going to happen by the end of the month whenever you get to this reading. And your attitude, Spirit has made you wait to deliver the gift of patience, the gift of balance, and to build you up spiritually. Your attitude during waiting has been excellent. Everyone is made to wait, I said that. But you've shown patience, you've shown tact, you've shown balance, you've shown trust in the universe. So it's your time of harvest. The sun also talks about healing. It talks about you recovering your strength. So for some of the Cancers, you or someone in your life has been going through some kind of health issue. It could be your parent, it could be your children. Unfortunately, I'll keep your situation in my prayers. I'm sorry for the troubles you've had to go through. It could be your parent, it could be your children, it could be yourself, your love interest. You've been through some kind of medical treatment, some kind of surgery. You could have had it in this, in this month itself, or whenever you're seeing this reading, you've had it recently. I see recovery. With this, the sun talks about regaining your strength. We get our strength from the sun. The sun does not rotate around any planet. The sun is stationary in our solar system. We get the light. All the planets, including Earth, gets light, gets warmth. The sun supports life on planet Earth. Without sun, life on planet Earth wouldn't exist. So the sun is telling you it's going to take care of you. The healing you or this person of importance needs is going to happen. You may also want to spend more time in the sun. Some of you are having some kind of autoimmune issues, autoimmune disease, or you're having some kind of osteoarthritis, especially if you're a woman. I see a beautiful woman here. So if you're a Cancer woman or even a Cancer man, you're having arthritis, you're having some kind of bone issues, autoimmune. Even if it's a neurological disease, I'm being told by the universe, spending some time in the sun. Now, I'm not talking about the scorching heat. That time in the morning between 6 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the morning where the sun is sweet, the sun is not harsh, it's gentle. That's an awesome time early in the morning to sit and soak in the rays of the sun. There's a lot of healing of body, soul, and mind that's going to happen. And with the sun, like I said, career. Your career, there's a promotion. I see you getting into a leadership role. So goddess energies. Let's see. What else have we here? And so we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles and there's the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are around the age of 50. There's 5 10s are 50. Or you're in your 50s. And some of you, there's been a loss. 5 of Pentacles talks about the loss of a home. See, she's locked out of her own home. She's homeless. Some of you have lost a home, or you've lost a job, you've been laid off. Someone has scammed you of a sum of money, or you're in a lot of debt, or you've had a loss of income, or your business is not doing well. You've gone into a lot of losses. 5 talks about loss. 5 of Pentacles is a loss of a home, a job, money. And here we have the 10. The exact double of 5. 5 into 2 is 10. All right? 5 into 2 is 10. So everything you lost is going to be returned to you twice over. You're going to get 2 times the money that you lost. Amen to that. Claim it in the comment section. All the money that you lost, maybe you were scammed, or you lost your home, or you lost a job. All the money that you lost is going to come back to you 2 times over, because 5 2s are 10. Look at the difference in the cards. You're going to go from this to this. So if there's any loss in your life that you've experienced, have faith that it will be done right with the 10 of Pentacles. I see you entering a really vibrant phase of your life. Now, for some of you, if it's not you, there was a love interest in your life, or the people who live with you. You were the sole breadwinner, Cancer. So it was getting very difficult for you because there were multiple people in the family to take care of their financial needs. Your love interest, either they were unemployed, or they had health issues of body or mind, or they were not in a position to contribute financially to the family. Their business was not doing well. I see their business picking up. I see them earning money. I see them getting a job. So there's going to be 2 incomes that come into your home. So the pressure of you being the only breadwinner comes off, especially if you're a beautiful Cancer woman. That's what I'm seeing. Even if you're a Cancer man. Some of the Cancerians, you had adult grown-up children. They were in the, they're 18, they're 20, they're 22. And you were wondering, will they ever get a job, because you were still taking care of their financial needs, supporting them financially. Page of Pentacles. See this young person on their first job. Some of you have a girl. I'm seeing a girl, she could be a daughter around 22, 23. This beautiful girl is going to get her first job. And yes, she's going to become financially stable, stand on her own feet, literally standing on her feet. May not be completely, but it's definitely going to take the financial pressure and load off you. I see every member of the family earning and bringing home the bread. A very abundant, rich family life. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Everyone's holding a pentacle. Pentacle means money, means wealth. I see a power couple vibe here. Both of you, if you're single, you're going to manifest someone in love who's wealthy or who wants to create wealth. You'll create an empire together. And any losses with the 5 of Pentacles, anything you lost, you're mourning the loss of it, you're going to get it 2 times over. Gorgeous. Gorgeous energies. Page of Pentacles also talks about a new job. Some of you are hoping for a new job. I see you receiving it with the Wheel card again. I see you receiving a job or a promotion. The Wheel talks about the career. See, we have the number 10 again. Some of you are born on the 10th of the month, or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or 28th of the month. All these dates add up to a 1, or you're a life path 1. Or you keep seeing 1010 as a master angel number, then it's a double confirmation for you. If your career, you've been in the same job for a long time and there's been no movement, there's been no promotion. Some of you have spent 10 years in a job or in an industry and there has been no promotion. I'm just being honest here. I have to speak the truth. Some of you have been in an industry. You could be working with a bank. You could be working with a major MNC, a multinational corporation. You could be working for the government. That's what I'm hearing. And you've been in the same job or same position for the last 10 years. We have the number 10 here. And you're wondering, when will I get a promotion? I'm seeing a promotion come to you latest by Sagittarius season. That is by mid-December. And you're telling me that's a very long time. Now, if you've been 10 years in a position, waiting a couple of months, 2-3 months should not be a long time. But I see this happening. Can you see? She's standing on top of the wheel. So if you were at the receiving end of the wheel, if you were down here, because this wheel continuously turns, it's a wheel of fortune, you're going to be standing on top here. Latest by the end of the year, I see a huge promotion for you. By Sagittarius season, for many of you, it's also going to be in the 10th month of the year, which is the month of October. We have the number 10. The 10th month is October. So by the 10th month, I see you getting this promotion, being elevated. Literally, she's standing on top. You're going to be elevated to a senior role, or there's going to be a pay hike that you want. And for some of you, it's going to take till the end of the year, but it's going to happen. All right, Page of Pentacles. There's a new job if you've been interviewing, especially if it's a leadership role with the Empress. She's not just a queen, she's an Empress. You're going to get that. For some of you, it's a business. The Empress is pregnant. It talks about birthing something new. Some of you are creating a new business, a new stream of income. And if it's related to finances, if it's related to budgeting, if it's related to accounting or real estate, it's going to be a success. Also, if it's related to anything related to beauty, to women's health, men's health, if it's related to, some of you work in the beauty business as a hairdressers, you do nails, you do makeup, or you're going to be making makeup or skincare, or somehow if it's related to children because she's pregnant, welfare of children, anything related to beauty, bags, purses, lip glosses, they're going to sell really well. So this is your confirmation. Start this business. We also have justice that talks about victory over legal battles. By the end of September, that's when Libra season starts. Not even the end of September, by mid-September, by the 22nd, 23rd of September. As I do this reading, we're in the end of August. By the end of September, if you have any legal hearing, Cancer, any legal hearing, you put a case against someone or someone's put a case against you. From the period of the mid-September to mid-October, that's when Libra season is there. There's going to be justice for you. You're going to win this legal case. Some of you are going through a divorce, a breakup. They're going to have to pay you good money. 10 of Pentacles. They're going to have to pay you money. For some of you, it could be an ex-employer who's wrongfully terminated you. You put a case against them. They're going to have to pay you money. Again, the number 10, the 10th month, the month of October. They're going to have to pay you money. That's justice for your situation. Some of you are going to get your old position back. You've taken them to court for wrongful termination, for bullying, for racism, for sexism. You're going to get your old position back, and they're also going to have to pay you arrears, pay you compensation. For some of you, it could be any institution, any person who's done you dirty, done you bad. They're going to have to pay you money for the kind of damage they've caused you, damage of mind, damage of body. All right, they have kind of put you in a position of great anxiety. So I see that victory. Gorgeous. Justice. Any documents, contracts, approval from the government that you're waiting for, you will get it by mid-October. For most of you, it will be by September, but for some, it may roll over to October. Gorgeous. Now, what else have we there? We're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using here the Soul Helper Oracle deck, this radiant, brilliant Oracle deck. What are the messages for Cancer at this point in time? What does Cancer need to pay attention to? And we have over here the Angels and Ancestor Oracle deck. Wow, this just wanted to come out. What are the messages for caring, beautiful, kind Cancer? Here we have, this is you, Cancer. This reminds me of you. This is a water angel, and you, Cancer, are a water sign. In case you don't know, you're a water sign. You have water energy. You could be a beautiful Cancerian woman. I'm picking up on your vibes. Your aura is beautiful, kind, calm, peaceful. A well-wisher for all your friends, for all your family. They may not see it that way, but that's who you are. You've always been a well-wisher. And you're intuitive as well. See the big pearl on a third eye. You're intuitive. Some of the Cancerians, especially if you're a Cancerian woman, you may have a 9-to-5 job, you may have a wonderful career, but you have a future also as a clairvoyant, as a tarot card reader like myself, as a psychic. I'm also a Cancer moon, by the way, in case you don't know. You're meant to share your spiritual gifts, your intuition, your intuitive talents with others to help others. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Some of you need to have a meditation practice, sit in meditation. Some of you, I'm seeing her, water guardian. Water is very healing for you, Cancer. So if you know swimming, go for a swim in the swimming pool. Go for a swim in a pond, in a lake. Or you don't even have to swim. Maybe you can just spend time near a water body. But if you know swimming, definitely go to the beach for a swim. Go to the swimming pool, waterfall. Water is therapeutic. When you go for a swim, it removes a lot of the negativities, a lot of the negative energies we pick up from others. I've seen my aura getting cleansed after a swim, and only swimmers will understand this. You feel really energized after a swim. So water has healing. Spend time near the water. And this message is spirit fox. Some of you, your spirit animal is a fox, or you've seen a fox recently. Trust your talents in changing times. Trust your talents in changing times. Now, some of you are in an industry that has no more scope, because we live in an age of artificial intelligence, robotics. So you could be working in an industry that has no future potential because of all of this. You're being told to learn a new skill. You have the ability, you have the talents, you have the skill, you have the know-how to start over afresh. So some of you are in your 40s, you're in your 50s, you want to start over afresh in a new career, in a new occupation, you want to learn a new skill. This is the right time. And this new skill you earn is going to be with you and earn well for you. We have the number 22. Some of you are born on the 22nd of the month. Then it's a double confirmation. The time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. Love is coming into your life. Romance. Your divine counterpart. Love and light, Cancer. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, love, joy, and brilliant success and money manifesting in your life. In the comment section, claim it with faith. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And for those of the Cancerians, if it's felt like parts of the reading, I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel spirit leading you to me, that's when you reach out. And for those Cancerians who ask me about where to make a donation, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link of this community, of this channel, are in the description of this video. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. You can click on the link to donate any amount that you've been meaning to. Even if it's as low as $1, it will be taken with the same respect as any other amount. Love and light, Cancer. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Do take care.